Yeah, let me adjust this. Give you a little camera shake there. Welcome to Grumpy Days Fabrications. I'm done. At 10 o'clock it hit 90 degrees in here. I had two big fans running. I was shooting a video and I realized I have to shut the fans off so you can hear me on the video camera. I can take this powder and drop it like this and it won't hit the floor. It goes straight to that fan. It draws a lot, but it's not cooling, just ventilating. So we got all of the marks touched up, and I got to go around and do a few more touch-ups, and then we will take the long sanding block and go over the distance and then do a little sanding around the curves to make sure it's all on a nice beautiful level plane. Then we'll blow it off. We'll hit those bare metal spots with some rattle can primer just to have something on the metal, plus these spots here. And we will work on the cowl, this fender, that fender. I dinged that flare somehow. I just noticed it when I was doing a flat sanding on it. Just a slight little indentation. I can't bring it out, so I'm just going to hit it with some 80, mix up just a dab of the fill, put it in there, and I'll add a little fiberglass resin to it to make sure it flashes up good and hard. And I got to come back and I scraped something against the tail light over here before it was dry, the downturn. So I got 3 little claw marks in it. So I'll touch those up. I can just put that on my fingers, sand it off. I want the fiberglass resin on it because I want it hard and bonded good. So basically this was cleaned with Windex and it showed next to nothing. I don't know if I can get something to stand up when it's wet or not. Let's try it. Yeah, it worked. Let me get the camera adjusted on the stand. Use it like a stick. It was like this. It just brought that up. That's why I do it. Primer, yes, primer will fill that. When you lightly sand the whole car at one time, wipe it down, clean it up, and go to shoot the paint. That 9 times out of 10 won't show. There's another one right here. Let me see if I can get it to stand out for you here on camera. Yeah, right here, right here. A little bit right there. So I'll go over and get all that. That's like these scratches right here. That is down to the metal, so I'm going to have to sand this section a little bit and take the big block over it. And then I got some etching primer that I can hit the bare spots with. It's in a spray can, just quick. And I don't have to add another product to the mix because I got so much stuff layered on this hood to make it tight and right. See right here, nice and smooth. Then you get a little sanding etch. So I'll go over every square inch of the car like that as I'm doing it. Today I'm not going to finish it. I'm cutting it short due to the fact that I am in 90-degree heat right now. Heat is not my friend. Okay? Plus you can see where I had the dye coat powder on my hands. Well, it's on the fender here. And we'll get the fenders lightly sanded. We'll do the arches. We're going to come around here. See, I got a lot of work to do in here. Then I got to sand this whole front. Do a little cleanup touchings in here. See how nice that looks? Other than it's dirty right now. But that's the trick of the Windex, or the degreasing agent, or whatever you want to call it. there. And there it is. There it is. That's it. I'll do the touch-ups, then the long block on over the whole thing, wipe it down, make sure nothing else shows, and then we'll primer the bare metal spots, and we will run on these fenders. I want to be able to tape it off here again and hit it with the new primer. Lightly sand it with some 400 and call it a day. And then we'll do the doors and then the back half of the car. This heat's just shutting me down. So people, like, subscribe, get your build on, and do it your way, nobody else's. Don't listen to someone say you can't do something. Do it anyway.